can't really say I learned anything from it.
No, I didn't pay attention to it at all, Frankie.
Like,
I don't.
And I want to think that that's a bad thing that I didn't learn anything from it, but like, also like I feel like the way I do learn things is like in person or like on like doing it like on like the spot. I'd learn it.
Yeah, no, I don't feel
like,
bad.
I don't know.
Like, I feel like I could feel bad, but I don't.
That's fine.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Come on. Conforto's trash. Strike his ass out. Or walk him, that works too.
Frankie, I have to get your wood out of here. I'm sorry. Like the roof you built.
That's okay.
Because I'm putting in windows, so there's.
I'll forgive you.
It's so black, bro.
Oh my god. I mean, you can also
I closed myself in and couldn't see anything. Well, no, I'm gonna put lights in too, but I'm gonna put lights in too. But like the windows do look good.
Yeah, no, for sure. Definitely have windows. Yo, swing, you little shit. All right. What's going on here?
The second baseman.
You gotta start throwing some strikes, my guy.
Yeah, he was a legend then, doesn't mean shit now.
Fact.
Derek, you have a phone charge down here?
Walking people around the bases like it's nothing.
Oh no. Don't like that. Thank you.
Off the roof facade and gone.
And that's why the Polo Grounds can suck my dick.
Yes, sir.
No pitcher. Late
pass. He'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
I'm pissed off. I just let up a 3-run home run, and you wanna know why? Because the fucking fence is 250 feet!
Because Newhouser sucks.
I mean that too, but mostly the wall. What's in a regular MLB stadium, what's like the shallowest fence? Like what? Yankee Stadium?
Yankee Stadium, probably like 314, yeah. I mean, that's a joke.
Yeah.
We hit a lot of home runs, so
yeah, you can't complain.
Cannot complain. Yo, Frankie, the creatures in there are making noises.
Zombies always moaning. Spiders always hissing. Skeletons always making bone sounds.
Sounds like a fucking garbage disposal.
Back.
It's so annoying.
And Alright, we're done here. What's happening? I'm losing 4-0.
Already?
Yes, because the ground sucks. This guy's literally just pulling every pitch. And like they would be foul balled by like literally 50 miles, but because it's so like the dimensions, it goes out. It's so stupid. This is embarrassing.
But you should get that cheese too.
No, because it's stupid. When people hit it against me, I'd be so mad. I earn my home runs. Unlike this fag right here.
You don't have a pull hitter?
I mean, I do, but I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really work like that in this game, like pull hitter. It's just wherever you make contact, I guess.
Yeah. That actually makes sense. It shouldn't be an attribute. It should just be based off the...
And the worst part is, I probably just hit a ball like 420 feet with Glaber to the gap, but because the fence is 460 feet, it's not a home run. Oh, this guy. Oh, that's the get. Oh, that's an inside the park home run. You better get on your horse, Tatis. You better get on your damn horse. Go, 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 go! I'm not. We'll stay at 3. I easily would have made it home, but I'd rather not get hosed. Yeah, exactly.
You think you would have made it though?
Now that I think about it, my pitcher was on. Oh, I should have scored Jordan. Fucking. Oh, you're beating it. You're beating him, honestly. You have 97 speed.
Derek, you doing something right now? You doing something right now? I want to show you something. We messed up. We accidentally made a football.
Strike called. Now the throw down. And in fact, there will be no
There's mad slimes in here.
The handle there on the transfer. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it.
Wow, Frank, you really did make this shit identical. Like, wow.
I had to do what I had to do.
Had to.
So here's Pete Alonso. Infield shift here. Now the pitch.
The first baseman.
Fouled away.
Alonso.
Swing and a miss.
Sure.
He's in trouble now. 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off
11,
an
yeah.
inning that you really labored through, it
All right,
makes all the difference mentally.
Made a miss on the off
So, Brad, I'm gonna go in Discord and talk to Brian and our friend Jordan and play MLB. So, maybe I'll talk to you again tonight at some point. I'll see you.
It feels nice, though.
Four to one's our score here in inning number 3. A windup and a 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
First pitch on its way.
Gary Sanchez.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. In now. Reggie Jackson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And it's quickly 0-2. Popped him up. Larkin ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So
now
bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Newhouser is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course.
A swing and a miss. With Merrifield next to hit.
Leading off for Cali.
First delivery to him
the
on
second
the way.
baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Torres picks it up, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Hal Newhouser.
The pitcher, Hal.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Barry Larkin 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2 balls and a strike to count. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Torres, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. He's right there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hal Newhouser. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
And a step off. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Running hard. He's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Third
And
baseman
that'll bring
number
up
2.
the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The runner in scoring position with none out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
So stepping in,
5.
Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
First
The
pitch
first
of the
baseman.
at-bat. Oh, right back to him on the mound.
Alonso.
And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Ready for another chance. Adalberto Mondesi. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4. So the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Big Daddy. Right.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bet's coming on, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Here it comes, 1-0. In the air out toward right field. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is chopped down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Hit back up the middle. And a fine play there. Now batting, Michael Conforto, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The left fielder, Michael.
And right into the shift.
Conforto.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into
Now
the box,
batting,
Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0 is in off the plate.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Ready to
second
deliver.
baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
Which? Merrifield.
And it's fouled away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 0-2 home.
Nope.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the...
And we'll have to leave. 7th inning ready to roll. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike one as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
Now batting. The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Hit in the air out to center field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Torres. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike one. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First pitch coming, here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Slow roller left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Chris Ryan.
Trying to entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Here it comes. struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter, number 11.
First offering on its way.
Berry.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder.
The first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Hit on the ground is short. Reined in. To second for one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Joey Gallo is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Gallo.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Second baseman.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
Check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, the center fielder, Big Daddy.
At the plate now,
Frank.
Big Daddy Frank. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Now batting, the right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Into the box, Reggie Jackson, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Merrifield is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away. That'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Strasburg, a right-hander going 6'5". His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a slider. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The catcher,
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Now the 1-0. Still only one out in the inning. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
Now back.
Settling in now, Matt Olson. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batter. Third base.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The set. And the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Gonzalez. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run. Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Alex Bregman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder, number 5.
At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
To 2-2 now.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that.
Threw it right past. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis Jr. will start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. Juan Soto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Juan Soto.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Merrifield waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. 1 ball, no strikes the count. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. So now to the plate, Big Daddy Frank. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Weak chopper up the line. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Popped up. Bregman is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Taylor Rogers is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Bottom of the inning now. So coming to the plate, Michael Conforto. He was retired via the ground ball last time.
Conforto.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
So watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Frank will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. With Merrifield next to bat.
The second baseman, Witt.
And now a pitch on the way.
Merrifield.
1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Curtis Granderson.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retire. We are into extra innings, so here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Martinez has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-1 pitch. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Now the 2-1. Full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now back
at the plate, Torres, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
A ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch, fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hard hit toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Bryce Harper will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Bryce Harper.
Oh, 0-1 the count. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
2 out, bases loaded. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi.
The second baseman.
As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Frank, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez is there to put it away and finally put an end to the end. Kerry Wood, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Digging in and looking for more, Barry Larkin. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Larkin.
Frank comes on now, and he has it one down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. Very high, 2-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Heading after it is Judge. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Bregman takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they close the gap to 3 now.
The center fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Stepping in now, Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1-1 the count now. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And right into the shift. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible.